This next part of the beauty series is all about getting pretty curls without damaging your hair. I will show you how to make and use a heatless curler hairband. It's really easy to use, it's gentle on your hair, and it's also incredibly easy to sew. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm a trained fashion designer and seamstress, and my channel Sew You is all about sewing. If you're also crazy about sewing like me, hit the subscribe button and the bell and let me know what you think of this beauty series and what other videos you would like to see in the future. Let's get started! To make a heatless curler band, you need stuffing and a fabric. I chose a velvet fabric because it has little fibers or hairs which give the heatless curler band extra grip so that it moves less when it's in your hair. Alternatively, you can make it out of silk, but then you don't have that extra grip effect. Whatever you choose, both fabrics are very luxurious. Cut a rectangle that is 10 centimeters wide and 160 centimeters long. Alternatively, you can cut two rectangles that are 81 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide and sew them together. Fold it in half and make markings 4 centimeters on either side of the fold. Place the nice sides of the fabric on top of each other and pin the edges together. Start at the 4 centimeter marking and sew the edges 1 centimeter deep together. Secure the stitches at the beginning by sewing 5 stitches forwards, then backwards, and then forwards again. Velvet is a very lively fabric, so don't feel unsettled if the two edges are constantly moving. It doesn't have to be very precise. The most important thing is that you're always sewing through 2 layers of fabric. When you reach the corner, place the needle on the lowest position in the fabric, lift the presser foot, turn the fabric, lower the presser foot and sew the last bit. Secure the stitches at the end by also sewing backwards 5 stitches and then forwards again. Then cut the threads off. Now do the same on the other side of the heatless curler band, this time starting at the other 4 centimeter marking. This leaves an 8 centimeter opening in the middle of the ribbon. Cut the corner off and make sure not to cut into the stitches. I know, duh, right? Turn both sides inside out. You can use the head of a knitting needle or a pen to help you do this. Just be sure not to accidentally color your heatless curler band with the pen. Duh, again! Measure 40 centimeters from the side of the ribbon and pin the fabric together. Do this on both sides. Sew the ribbon together and secure the stitches at the beginning and at the end. Cut the threads off. Fill both sides of the ribbon with stuffing. You can once again use the knitting needle to help you do this. Now close the opening by folding the seam allowances inside and pinning it in place. Also pin the end of the stuffing in place. You're now going to sew this bit in one go. Position the needle to the right side. Secure the stitches at the beginning and sew to the top of the heatless curler band. Then leave the needle in the fabric, lift the presser foot, turn the fabric and lower the presser foot. Sew to the other side of the stuffing with a small distance from the edges. Once you're there, turn the fabric again and sew the last bit. Secure the stitches at the end and cut the threads off. And then you're finished! Congratulations! But don't just switch me off yet. I'm going to show you how to use the curler band and tell you how I get the best results. Also, I'm giving you a small sneak peek of what's coming next, which, by the way, goes really well with the curler band. Divide your hair at the back of the head in the middle. The part of the heatless curler band that isn't stuffed marks the top of the head. Take one strand of hair and wrap it around the heatless curler band. Then add the next strand. Now wrap them both around the band. Add the next strand, and so on. Repeat this until you've wrapped all of your hairs around the heatless curler band. Secure it with a scrunchie. I recommend using the silk scrunchies I showed you how to make in the last tutorial to prevent your hair from breakage. Do the same on the other side. I get the best results when my hair is still slightly wet from washing, but really only a little bit. It doesn't take a lot of moisture. When you're done, cross the ribbons at the back of your head and knot them at the front. Now everything is secure and stays in place. Then you can go to bed, sleep like this, and when you wake up in the morning, take out the curler band and you have these gorgeous curls. My hair is not easy to make curls with, so I'm a huge fan and I use it all the time now. And it's also fairly comfortable to sleep with, which is a huge bonus, obviously. In the next video of my beauty series, we're going to make a silk bonnet together that you can wear at night to protect your hair from frizz. You can also wear it over the heatless curler band to protect it even further. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to not miss the video. Thanks for watching! See you next time!